today.
Arr.
Arr.
Oh, Michael. I don't know why you're pirate, Steph.
I don't know,
Because this is like a volcanic island thing.
I just wanted a parrot on my shoulder.
A pirate parrot?
A pirate parrot.
Did you want a pirate on your shoulder?
I'll settle with a parrot.
What's a pirate's favorite?
Just flip it over. Flip it over, and then I'll have a dog. Or is it a goat? I can't tell. It might be a goat.
I don't know. I think it's a dog.
No, because look, there's a goat on this first card but we'll get to that.
But that's a goat. That's not a dog. That's definitely that's all right. So,
Woof.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, I love the sea. What's a pirate's least favorite letter?
R.
No. A pirate's least favorite letter is Dear Sir or Ma'am. We have a copy of your illegal download activity.
Oh my god. Alright, we're done here. This has nothing to do with
We're
gonna play adventure games.
The Volcanic Island.
The Volcanic Island. So, this is the third installment in this Kosmos.
I went like that and you went right into, oh look, it's like half of Steph's face. Look, hold on. I'll put it right there. It's like half of Steph's face. Hold on.
Looks like
now I got the eyebrow lined up.
Yeah. It does. It's weird.
It
kind of reminds me of me.
All right, so yeah. That was almost funny.
Oh my god.
Derek almost laughed at one of my
there.
jokes. Yeah, it's like nothing but crickets.
So this is the third installment.
Third or fourth?
I'm pretty sure it's the third.
I think we have three over on the bookshelf. Hold on a second.
We got two, but it might be the fourth, and we only have two others. That could be.
No, it's the third.
Adventure games. So, if you're not familiar with this, it's kind of it's almost like a choose your own adventure. You are
more. Look at that.
Nice. We started this one.
We started the dungeon. It's really good.
We played the first half or something, and then we
And
haven't done this one yet.
New and Shrink.
Yeah.
But we wanted to show the new one because
this is the one that's
the new one
currently available. Well, they're all currently available, but this is the spanking new one. And you can join us if you're in the chat and
help us solve it.
Help us solve it. We're gonna play the first.
That's why Matt is here.
That's why if he's here.
That's why Matt is here, because Matt likes helping us solve adventures.
Yes.
Yes.
So it plays 1 to 4 players.
1 to 4 players. Yes.
Playtime says 4 times 75. So each scenario.
There are 4 chapters in this thing.
Should take maybe 75 minutes, but we kind of check everything.
Now we're going to play 1 of the 4 chapters.
Yeah.
Right now.
Just 1 of them.
Now, is this going to totally spoiler it for you? No, because there are certain things, especially in chapters 3 and 4, according to this book, that will play out very differently depending on the choices you make. So, if you want, you could play this along with us, take a snapshot of what we have along with us, and then you can start off on your own if you want.
That's true.
Because even solo, you're going to start off with multiple characters. Like we have a character each.
Yes.
Right? If you're playing solo, then you will play with 2 or more characters simultaneously.
Yes.
So, even if you're by yourself, you could take our 2 characters and keep going.
Yeah.
So that would be good. Yeah. Or you could start over and it'd be good.
Yeah. Because you might find other things that we are not going to find.
Exactly.
You're going to basically choose your own adventure and try different things, and we might miss something totally. Who knows?
Yes. Now, when we played the dungeon, I like this a lot, probably more than I do the normal mainstream sort of exit unlock escape room sort of games.
Yeah?
This seemed really good.
Yeah.
Probably about equal to the Escape from the Asylum. I really liked Escape from the Asylum. They did that really well.
Yeah.
Which there are 10 in that one.
I know.
But yeah, this one should be a good one. I'm gonna cross my fingers because I thought that about another one that we played on stream recently, and I was wrong about it. Even from the same series. So hopefully this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So let's go to the overhead.
Overhead. That's
overhead.
me talking
That's
to
you.
me. Okay, wake up. Hey.
Hey, look. We have a location here. It's location A. On our turn, excuse me, we're going to move our character figure if we want. We are going to reveal a location card if we've moved to a new location. And we're going to take an action. For an action, we can either explore a location, or we can combine two adventure cards with each other, or we can combine an adventure card with a location.
You can show that on the screen if you would like.
Ta-da! No, it's not going to be very big.
Oh, yeah.
But we can.
That's my little overview card.
Yeah.
It tells you everything you need to know.
That's everything you need to know.
Ish.
Some things will require that time passes. We have a limited amount of time for things. Other things we just look around for. If we explore one of these little things, we can do that. If things are no longer available, we put a little X over the top of a number, so it's no longer available. And that's pretty much it. You just do what the book tells you.
Do what the good book tells you to.
All right, so there are 4 different characters you can choose from. We have Katesa and Jerome, and since she plays red and I play blue, this really seems to work out. Plus, Jerome has fabulous hair. So, we got to do it, right?
We got to do it. Michael's hair.
So it's Jerome and Michael's hair.
Its own character.
And Jerome's cheesy mustache, which I do not have. So, yes. Katesa is a history major with air as her element. Jerome is a mechanical engineer with an earth element, which is, Steph says is totally wrong because she is supposed to be water, or at least fire with the red color, right? Because you like the water element. Well, there's also Ayana and Sato. Sato's major is forensics, which element is fire, and Ayana is a botanist, and her element is water.
Yeah, her botanist should be earth. What do I know?
Right? I mean, yeah, totally. Agreed.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. We have a huge stack of cards. We have a huge book.
Huge.
And we can either have the Kosmos Helper app or companion app, whatever it's called. If you search for Kosmos, Kosmos, you should be able to download it, and it will read it to you.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, but we like Michael's voice.
Well, some people do. Some people say Michael talks too much.
Well, he does, but that's okay.
And then you get a mime for half a game.
Then I get a mime for half a game.
I can neither confirm nor deny that actually happened.
Like 10 minutes ago. Oh, you get to talk in a weird voice. How about that?
You will hear me talk in a weird voice all game. Payment in full. All right, so the first entry is right here.
No, God.
What?
You're gonna read the whole entry like that?
No.
Uh-huh.
Because I have to read some quotes. We'll see if they're ready with this thought in mind. Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pika. Piku Abreu's gaze wanders through the room and over the small circle of students who are currently engaged in a lively discussion. The 1989 winter semester is almost over. How old were you? You were like 3. Yes. Participation in the seminar, The Secrets of Our Island, is always popular because only those who receive an invitation are allowed to enroll. In addition to basic instruction in a strange whistling language and forensics, significant field work as well as the rediscovery and examination of occult and esoteric beliefs are on the syllabus. So, getting to the conclusion for today's discussion, says Abreu, interrupting the conversation. As you may know, there's a smuggling ring on this island. Art, exotic animals, counterfeit money. Fortunately, the gang has renounced armed violence. Until recently, the police seem to have had it mostly under control, but now something has changed. The last known illegal activities all took place simultaneously with natural events, such as earthquakes, hailstorms, lightning strikes, and the like. The smugglers use these as diversions, performing their crimes while law enforcement officers were busy elsewhere. According to a reliable source, another operation will soon take place near the large gorge on the island. Due to several rockfalls, however, this is blocked, and the police cannot intervene themselves. And that's where we come in. My informant has asked me to take a closer look. As part of our forensics fieldwork, we'll go there on Saturday and take a look around. In doing so, we should pay attention to anything unusual that might otherwise be overlooked. Maybe we can shed some light on the matter. As the weekend approaches, you consider canceling the excursion as a severe storm is in the forecast. In addition, there is a note on Professor Abreu's office door. I have a cold. Go without me. You are too curious to wait, so you get into your rickety car early in the morning and take the long drive to the gorge. The tight hairpin turns offer spectacular views, at least for those who don't mind heights, such as Jerome and Katesa. Oh, that's us.
Oh, hey, that's us.
Sato, on the other hand, must keep shutting his eyes, and Ayana snores quietly. Finally, you reach the small parking lot at the gorge entrance. The wind has picked up and the volcano has already disappeared into the clouds. Thanks for following. Worried, you look at each other. So, are we ready, guys? I don't know, Ayana. The sky's pretty cloudy already. Come on, Katesa. We have a clear assignment. Turning back is not one of them. That's the right attitude, Sato. Come on. Some exercise won't do us any harm. I knew you'd be game, Jerome. All right, then. Let's get going. You get out of the car. Take number M1 and read it. That is your mission.
Our mission, if we choose to accept.
Oh, we have to. Then place this up to the left of T1 and T2. And then it says go to A. All right. Professor Abreu's instructions to you are unmistakable. Explore the gorge and look for clues that have escaped the police. Pay attention to ... unusual things.
The license plate says bugs.
The license plate says bugs?
Yeah. Bugs 3.
Oh, because it's a bug. It's a Volkswagen Beetle.
Nah.
All right, so then we go to A.
Let's look at the goat.
No, then we go to A.
Oh, okay.
Place Jose's token on the space below 205. Now, wait a second.
Who's Jose?
Jose, can you see? So, but we don't have Jose.
He's not with us. He said go without him.
Oh.
Maybe we
well, where's
find
Jose?
Him. Maybe we
Is
find
this Jose?
Him. Probably.
On 205.
Maybe.
Oh, no, he's that big.
Hey, oh, he's that big.
Oh, is this Jose? Well, it's the only one that really fits that size.
They're double-sided, so flip them all around.
Oh, no, it's him.
It's him. It's him.
It's him. Look.
It's him.
It's Jose. It's not Jose. It's definitely not him.
Little kid.
It's got to be him. It says place Jose's token. Now, that's not great because, I mean, if you don't know what he looks like.
They didn't show you a picture.
No. Look. Look, there's no pictures here. It's wall of text time.
It's a lot of text. Gee whiz.
Oh, no, it says, look, there's an overview of the tokens on page 92.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's Manuel.
It's Manuel.
It is him.
The little kid?
It is the little kid.
Jose.
Jose the kid. Jose, can you see?
Okay.
Oh, I was kissing on Gonzalez during the break. Wow. Who is Gonzalez? All right, so back to A. All right. There's an overview of the token. Your car, 202, yes, is parked at the gorge entrance, 203. The weather appears to be holding. You look around the small plateau. Normally, the first tourist groups are already well on their way by now. Today, however, a single goat walks around, 204. And a boy dozes leaning against a rock, his cap pulled down far over his face, 205. There's an information board behind you, 201. Hey, what do you want to do, guys?
Here, let's put it on the big screen for them so they can see the numbers.
Yeah, and we're here.
I think we should look at 201. What do you think?
That's all good. I like information boards.
I'll choose to do 201.
Don't you want to ask them what they want to do?
Oh, okay. Is anybody out
So
there?
it'll be like Dora the Explorer, where like you say, can you say agua? And then there's that awkward delay. And it's like, can you find the rainbow? No, and then no, you're supposed to be totally still. Because she's like creepily still. She's like, and then just dead still.
So you know who followed us?
Who followed?
Woody Donut. I don't like to eat wood donuts.
Woody Donut?
Yeah.
His middle name is Ida.
Woody eat a donut.
Woody eat a donut.
I don't know if anybody's out there.
The answer is yes. Yes, he would.
I think we should go with stuff.
Go with Steph.
Oh, did yours?
Is my stream on? No, I have to refresh.
Yeah, mine is working.
Oh, the Brothers Murph are actually on again.
204, pet the goat.
Zemi says pet the goat.
All right, we could pet the goat.
All right, 204. Let's pet the goat.
Maybe the goat is like...
Charlotte's here. 204.
Stop the stream. No.
Oh, wait. Oh. No, because we take turns, right?
Right, that's
so
what...
This is your turn?
My turn was going to be the 201.
All right, we'll do yours as 201. I'll pet the goat.
All right.
201. The board shows a map of the gorge. You are standing at, you are here. That's usually where you're standing, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. What's the question? The question is, where are we going? Because you guys can see what we have here. It's not very lit. Can we light this dude up? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, no. We cannot light it up. Because she's color balanced it for no light. So...
I'll try and make it work, but you keep reading.
No, it'll be fine. All right. Goodness.
Just put the lamp. Turn it towards it, mother.
What lamp? Oh, this.
Try.
It really blows out everything. Because when this is gone, it's still going to be blown. So, the answer is no.
Not really.
Not really. All right, let's do 201. A village lies 15 minutes uphill in the southeastern direction. In the other direction, it takes 2 hours to travel down the gorge to the sea. The hiking club recommends 30 shoes, sufficient drinking water, and warns against making the trek during storms. By the way, feeding the animals is prohibited.
No, but we like the goat.
Place location card B. Face down above, not on top of, location card A. From now on, you can always go to the village. If you are going there for the first time, reveal location card B and read B. So, location card B is face down above location card A.
Okay.
I'm going to put that just here on the board, ready to be explored in a minute.
Ready to be.
Oh, I see what you did there.
So we looked
those are us, the little red and blue dots.
Yeah.
Those are us. So
okay.
we have these little figures here.
They're kind of cute.
And we figure you guys can pretty much tell where we are. Well, actually, that doesn't look too terribly bad. So, you said we should pet the goat on my turn. So I'm going to pet the goat. But okay. I can't feed him. Don't feed the goat.
The goat.
The young goat ignores you and stares intently at the cactus while chewing slowly on something unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable.
And that's it. That's all it says. What'd you do?
What we got?
Well, we haven't done
we haven't
our
talked
car.
to Jose.
We have not done 203, and we've not said, hey, Jose.
We have to go wake up our friends who are sleeping in the car. Yeah. No, let's go talk to Jose.
Jose?
Yeah.
205?
Yeah.
What you say, Jose? A boy is leaning against a rock. If there's an OK token below location 203, your turn ends here. No, there's not an OK token leaning against 203. You squat down in front of the boy. A childlike voice comes from under his big cap. What do you want? Good morning. Isn't it quite early for you to be up and about? What's your name? Jose, and you? You tell him your names and he nods. Are you all alone here? No, Cabrita is here. Jose points to the goat. My dad works near the village. You ask with a smile, and what are you two doing here, Cabrita and you? He sits up a little. Yesterday I saw someone go into the canyon. Teresa has forbidden that, because she's with the police, you know. And now we'll make sure nobody goes into the canyon anymore. That's an important task. You look around conspiratorially. Listen, we have a secret assignment. Jose looks at you curiously. What is it? We're supposed to investigate the canyon for the university. Is the university something like the police? Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm going to do? If you let us through, we'll give you a reward. That perks him up. Jose looks at you with fascination and says, Wow, I'd like something sweet from Francisco up in the village, please. Then I'll let you go into the canyon. You want something sweet from Francisco?
I guess we have to get in the car and go get something
in the village.
From Francisco.
No, it's in the village. Did you not hear?
In the village. Oh. We have to go to B.
We have to go to B.
Explore.
So, the question is, though, do we look in the car or do we look at 203? Remember our thing, it says if you have a check mark under
lose your turn.
203, your turn ends here.
Yeah. That's
so,
not good. We don't want to look at the gate.
No, we don't want to. That goat was just rude. That's right. That goat was just rude. So 203 goes down in the gorge. We're not supposed to go down there because the boy is supposed to be guarding it. So I don't think we should go there. I think we should either do the car or we should go to B. So I will take... So whose turn was that? That was... You talked to Jose.
Yeah, I mean, if we need money or something from the car, we might want to stop at the car first, but I don't know what we'll get from the car.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the car. You can go to Francisco's. Okay. 202. The old clunker is rickety, but it has brought you safely to your destination yet again. You grab the rope and harness from the trunk and all your cash from the glove compartment. Take 10 and 11 and the 4 money tokens. Yes! What money tokens?
See, I'm so smart sometimes.
Well, it happens sometimes.
I'm so smart sometimes.
Oh, money. Ow.
Ow.
You banged my leg.
I had to get chocolate.
2.
Charlotte was like, get
3,
me something sweet as well.
Get me something sweet.
But I don't have anything for you, Charlotte. I just got chocolate for me.
You can actually come over and we'll give you some chocolate.
This is true. I'll be nice. I'll share, but you just have to
10 and 11.
come.
10 and 11. Oh, look. It's rope and a harness.
I think we needed to do that.
Yeah. So, let's put this back over here. Look at that. It's our little character. Stand him up here. We have a rope and a harness. So, yeah, now it's your turn. Jose's still here.
Let's look at B.
Boop. You go to B. Now, it doesn't say that we can go together. The rules didn't say that. So, on your turn, you are moving to this location. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. I'm going to show it on the overhead. Oh, look at what we got. Now, I'm going to read B. After a good half hour, you finally arrive in the village, sweating profusely. Whoever wrote the info board is either in top shape or drastically understated the difficulty. Panting, you look around. A huge tree spans most of the small village square, 101. On one of its branches sits a green parrot, 102. Is it on there? I think it is on there. Oh yeah, he's like looking down. To the in the background is a beautiful building, 103. To the left of the village square is a merchant selling goods, 104. To the right is a small village church, 105. If you're reading this for the first time, time will pass. Advance the time by 1.
Got it.
Oh, that's what we do.
figured it out.
Charlotte
will be here at 11:15, but she'll probably be sleeping. So, that's kind of late. That's even late for Michael. It's like really late.
No way. I've been up to like 2 o'clock the past 5 nights. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But you know, chocolate will perk you right up.
Tasty.
All right, so we have those that we can do. Bloop. She's here. She's the red dot. I am the blue dot. So yeah, it's worth the 3-hour drive, Charlotte.
We'll be awake. I'll be up till like 3.
Do it.
4.
Yes,
so if you want to play some games,
I'll be out by like 2:30 usually. Though I don't know, maybe so. All right, so we've been watching we watched a bunch of Amazing Race.
Yeah.
And then we watched a season of Survivor. The first season, because she had never watched it.
I've never seen Survivor.
And then we watched more Amazing Race. 2 more seasons, I think. Then we decided, hey, let's watch some more Survivor.
Yeah. And I got into it. First episode.
Yeah, so we watched we looked on Amazon and it wasn't there.
It was annoying.
And it's like you had to start CBS All Access. What a ripoff. I mean, we would have to start the 7-day trial, and I'm not going to do that just for.
Nah.
So we went to Hulu and we watched season 2, episode 1. Yeah, cool. And then we started the next episode, episode 4. No. And I was like, "Where's episodes 2 and 3?" We looked, missing.
It's annoying. I got into it for the first episode.
I know, and now she really wants to know.
I know.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's annoying. I was trying to find the mole too, because he hasn't seen the mole.
Yeah,
that was really good.
And you thought you had seen it on Amazon Prime.
I thought it was on Amazon, but
no,
it's not. No,
it's not.
I might have the discs actually. We could watch it. I think I have the DVDs.
Wow, really?
I think I do.
Well, I gotta go look in your box of.
All right, I think DVDs. We should just do our job and do the thing and get back to the kid.
Get back to the kid.
I don't think we should do some fuss and bussing around.
Fuss and bussing. So there's a merchant selling goods. I bet that's Francisco.
I bet you it is.
So I'm going to come here. I'm going to go to 104.
So my whole turn was to explore that card.
Put an OK token below 104.
Okay.
Cha-ching. As long as there's a character here, the merchant is distracted. If no one is standing at 104 anymore, put the OK in the supply. The merchant has pulled her big hat down over her face and has made herself comfortable on the folding chair. She's got some boxes of goods. As you approach, her face splits into a big smile. Come closer. Well, what can Francisca do for you? Do you fancy some sweet almond nougat? Or do you prefer air-dried beef jerky? Maybe you want to enjoy the beautiful view with these binoculars. Put 1 money token in the box for the almond nougat and take 14. Put 2 money tokens in the box for the dried meat and take 15. Put 3 money tokens in the box for the binocular and take 16. You can buy several items if you have enough money.
Shoot. I think we're going to need all of that.
The sweet thing, yes. Nougat.
What card was that?
14.
I got it.
Put 2 money tokens for the meat. Put 3 money tokens for the binoculars. I bet.
Do we want binoculars?
Wow.
That's really expensive.
But it seems, I mean, we're looking around for
I feel like we're
going
to want meat. We're going to have to we're going to be in a predicament with a bear. And if we have meat, then we're going to be fine.
Maggie shot Mr. Burns? What?
You're just giving away The Simpsons, Derek. This is major spoilers. I know we need both, but we don't have enough money. We can either get meat or binoculars.
Well, we're not supposed to feed the goat. I think we need the binoculars.
No, but if we can, I'm not saying feed the goat meat. I'm saying we're gonna run into a wild animal down the line.
Why don't we come back when we need it?
Yeah, we can. Okay. Do we want to talk to the bird?
So wait a second. It says if there's put an OK token as long as there's a character here, the merchant is distracted. If no one is standing at 104 anymore, the OK token, put the OK token immediately in the supply. So I'm not sure how.
Are we supposed to steal it?
I don't know what that's for, really. I don't know. So do we want to go elsewhere? I mean, how does being distracted make any difference? And how can you visit 104 if you're not at the location?
Yeah.
I'm not following exactly what that's for. But whatever.
Yeah. There might be like a situation.
Something. Where like you can steal the meat or something.
With the rope.
I'm going to combine the rope with Francisca. I'm going to tie her up.
Yeah,
we can actually do that.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, let's read 104. No, not. So, yeah, that's what you do. I see 5-digit numbers back here. So.
Oh my God.
That would be funny. Combine Francisca with the rope.
That's probably not what we want.
It was done in the village with the rope.
And the parrot.
And the parrot.
Do we want to go back to Jose?
Can you see? We still have the building if we wanted to see it. I mean, this time doesn't pass unless it says time passes.
Right, but if we talk to the bird, it'd be like, you wasted 10 hours.
So wait, when did the time pass? When we went to B?
Yes.
So if you're reading this the first time, time will pass. Yeah. So now time won't pass. We could go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's not going to matter.
Right. Agreed.
I
don't know if we're going to need binoculars or meat. We don't know yet until we know.
Right. Maybe this means she'll only talk to me. Like you couldn't come and buy something or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the distracted mechanism later. All right. So if you want to go back, that's fine. You can go do that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right. You can explore here. I'll go back and talk to the kid.
All right. So you're going to go back.
So is that my whole action moving back?
No.
Okay. So I can go 14205. I give him the candy.
Yeah. So you go back. That's your movement. And then you do action. So 14205. It seems like it's a good plan.
I think so.
Yeah. Technically, I've got these and you've got this. Because we're at the same location, I just give this to you.
Sure. Okay.
14205.
14205. What does it say?
Jose stands next to you as you unwrap the almond nougat and hand it to him. He looks at it with big eyes. Whoa! Here, Cabrita, we'll go 50-50. He takes a handful of nougat pieces and holds them out to the goat. He shoves the rest into his own mouth and says with his mouth full, going to the canyon, but don't tell anyone, I'll let you in. Put 14 in the box. Place location card C face down to the left of location card A. Jose gave us C. 14205. Also place an OK token below 203. From now on,
we can't talk to Jose anymore.
We can't?
Because now there's a token.
Oh, because if there's an OK token next to 203,
we've done it.
Yeah. From now on, you can go into the canyon anytime you want. When you do it for the first time, read C. So that's interesting.
Okay.
All right, so I've got some things to do.
Yeah.
I got some things to explore.
Talk to a bird.
Talk to the bird? She makes me talk to the animals. My name is not Dr. Doolittle. Because you know what's going to happen? If I just spend all my turns talking to animals, I will do little.
Ah! That's funny.
Finally, someone likes my jokes.
I like that one.
That was... Stinky cheese.
Where are my nachos?
You make the nachos.
Dang.
You are the nacho maker.
All right.
I should have had salsa last night. That was really good chips.
Oh yeah. He was lazy.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm always lazy.
Yeah. He is always lazy.
A huge tree, green parrot, beautiful building, small village church.
Yes.
Small village church. That's where I'm going.
Oh boy.
The church is whitewashed to keep it cooler. Today this is unnecessary because the sky is overcast and a fresh breeze is blowing. The clock shows the time is shortly after 9. Oh, look, it's 9:05. Curious, you walk towards the entrance. A flashing sign announces the church is open, so you step inside and look around. Shortly after, a man in a monk's robe comes out from a door further back in the room. He carries some papers and is lost in thought. When he notices you, he smiles in a friendly way and says in a deep voice, "Welcome to our church. I'm Father Sylvia. At the moment, I am busy with the preparations for Mass, but we can talk later." With this, he turns back to his papers. Okay. That was that.
We can talk later, so that means we have to go back at some point.
That's a nacho Dorita chip cheese thing. Derek's the only one who talks.
With emotes.
Oh, I am frozen again. What is up with that?
Yeah.
I've been frozen for a while.
I mean, I don't see that the stream is like bouncing or anything.
No,
so
it seems good.
I'm watching it like a hawk.
I'm not watching it at all.
I'm gonna explore C.
Go explore. So you don't need. I'm not gonna do 203 at all, which is fine. We don't have to. So, C.
Oh.
You get here in an hour. This time, the estimated time on the information board was more accurate. High above you is a cave. Excuse me while I show everybody. What? What?
It's funny. I see the cave.
Yeah, so that's a cave. On the left, you can see a narrow path that leads into a pile of rubble. Clear, knee-deep water, fills most of the canyon bottom. On the right is a large rock on which a fig tree is growing. On the other end, the gorge continues. If you're reading this for the first time, time will pass. So no one can see that down there. You should probably move it over a little bit. Here. Now you can move it all the way over. Look at that. 2. We're at 2.
Yeah, 2.
2. So what are you going to do there? Oh, yes.
Doesn't it take my whole turn just to explore?
No, it does not.
Oh. Okay, then I will...
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't let you take an action up here.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll go 302. The rubble. I'll go the rubble way.
302. Barney Rubble? Betty Rubble?
No.
No. 302.
Yeah.
I'm not going up there. The path was only suitable for geckos and mountain goats before. But now the path is covered by a huge pile of boulders. This has also dammed up the brook and formed a small lake. At first glance, you don't see anything unusual. Probably a normal rock fall, but maybe there's something interesting hiding under the pile of rocks. But to try to uncover it would be quite risky. If you still want to try, go to 167. Should we try it, guys?
I think we should.
So you've decided.
Well, I don't know. Derek, what do you think? I think I should.
I've got it finger marked. I'm over here. I can't.
Oh, you have the harness and rope, so maybe not. I don't know. Zemi thinks, yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Let's give me a damage or something.
There is no damage.
I don't know. Whatever bad's gonna happen to me. Hit me. Ow.
167. Nice and easy. Take 88 and read it. Oh, no.
You're dead. Start again.
It's possible. Why did you do this?
I don't know. What?
There's a rumbling sound.
Uh-oh. Where's the meat?
There's a piece of paper stuck in the rubble. Unfortunately, it's out of reach. Do you want to keep going and get it? If yes, decide who is going to risk it. Ayana, Katesa, Jerome, Sato. In case you want to leave it instead, there's an entry for that too.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we can't say that I'm going to risk it. I mean...
You're not there.
Because I'm not there.
I'm a history major.
Yeah, whose element is air. That thing you're going to be falling through when you try to climb up these rocks. Derek says go for it, YOLO.
Alright, let's just do it. It's probably not the best idea.
But you know what? We can replay this later once you die.
Once we die.
This is for the stream. This is for entertainment. This is how not to play it.
Yep, YOLO.
467.
It's going to be fine. I'm small.
Almost got it. Then you notice the slope starting to slide. Light-footed, you dodge the first falling stones. Then push yourself off the ground with a giant leap and land a safe distance away. That was a close one. But unfortunately, the paper is buried. Put 21, 25, 28, 88 in the box and an X on 302.
No.
Yeah, you've screwed us.
21.
25, 28, and 88.
Bye-bye.
Why didn't you let me come there with the rope?
Can I look at him?
Nope. Next time we'll do it differently. Everybody
screwed me over.
Including Steph.
It was going to be like, here's a receipt. What I had for breakfast, the donut.
Yeah, a receipt with 3 other cards connected to it. With a donut receipt. Would he eat it? Wow.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
All right, I'm going to look at, you know what? I'm just going to be methodical. I'm going to the tree. Around the trunk of the old tree hangs a sign planted in memory of the volcanic eruption of 5/05/06/1883. Ooh, I bet that's a code. This tree is protected. Do not damage it. In the treetop, you can hear several parrots squawking. Squawk! You.
All right, here we go. 305.
Good luck.
Good luck. You could come help me if you want.
I am. I'm helping you by exploring the location you abandoned. 305. Through the knee-deep water, you reach the end of the canyon. From here, the hike takes another hour. Then you reach the sea at the end of the gorge. Plays D. Face down below C. From now on, you can go further down into the gorge at any time. No. No. Below. No. Below. Yes.
Wow.
From now on, you can go further down. When you do this for the first time, read D.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Parrot, what's up?
Oh,
I like reading everything. And you abandoned it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, every time we go, we're having to, like, advance the time.
I mean, yeah.
A parrot eyes you, whistling from one of the branches. From the branches, you hear more whistling and squawking. The birds seem to be having a great time. When you turn away, you hear a croaky voice. 5-3. 5-3. Followed by a rumbling noise. Irritated, you turn around and look at the bird. He's puffing himself up, slanting his head and saying, Polly is hungry. Hey, maybe we need some nougat. No, we already used the nougat. On the boy.
5-3.
5-3. 5-3. I only have one more place to search.
Alright, let's go knee deep in the water.
Knee deep. Oh, that was the water.
303.
303. Oh, it's the canyon bottom. That was 305 is the gorge continuing.
Yeah.
The sun shines briefly through the clouds and illuminates something in the water. Slowly you wade to the spot and feel something. Take 17.
Ooh, I found something.
A spider.
No!
Oh, it's hairpins.
Oh, that's good for picking locks.
There we go. Put that right there for me. That one's yours. This is what Jerome's got. I'll put a little Jerome on it. 103 is the only thing I haven't looked at. 103. Welcome to 103. The house looks expensive. It stands in clear contrast to the rest of the village. You notice the steel cables that lead through the air up to the upper village. You're about to knock on the door when the merchant calls out, "You're out of luck. Nobody's home today." Then she continues a little quieter. "The property belongs to Senora Gonzalez, a famous art dealer from Puerto Montes. She's an elderly lady. She occasionally spends a few days here and likes to stay alone. She even has food delivered by cable car from the restaurant. She left yesterday, though, so you can save yourself the trouble." When she turns back to her goods, the merchant calls out angrily, "You feathered fiend!" and starts a rant at the parrot that has attacked one of her boxes. You almost don't hear the clanking and clanging from inside the house. Inside the house. You stare at the merchant, but she continues to curse loudly and remains distracted. Quickly, you press an ear to the door and listen. Muffled, lumbering noises, a clattering sound, then silence. Has a cat knocked something over, or is there more to it? Are you going to let this thing go? 232. Or do you want to get to the bottom of the noise? 332. Then, however, you must somehow get into the house. I think we need hairpins for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you need to come over here.
Okay, I can.
There's you. Oh, I have to let this thing go.
Okay, let it go.
232.
Let it go.
I'm sure there's something else here to investigate. That's what it says.
All right, let's go. So
spoilers. Why does there always have to be spoilers?
Spiders.
Oh.
Spiders.
Oh, it is spiders. It's not spoilers. It is spiders.
I'll come back. So I come here.
All right, you come here.
And then we do.
Then you're going to do a 332.
17.
17, 103?
Yeah. Sure.
If there's an OK token at 104, and there is, go to 532. Otherwise, continue reading here. The door faces the village square. Since you are a potential customer, the merchant will watch you closely. There's no way we can break into this place undetected. She'd notice right away. If you could just distract her somehow. But there is an OK token there.
No, but you're not at the location.
I'm not. Oh, so that's considered a separate location.
I think so.
Oh.
Meaning, if you were.
So I'm going to go over here.
Yes.
And I'm going to distract her.
Yes.
Now you're going to go over there.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to go there and use that. Now we go to 532.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
That's how the distraction thing works.
Mm-hmm.
You lean against the door inconspicuously and think, go on, do it. You fiddle carefully with the hairpins in the lock. After a while, a soft click sounds. You take a quick look back over your shoulder to see Francisca gesturing expansively and carrying on a long-winded story. Man, she talks non-stop. In the meantime, your companion has also come to this realization, briefly crossing their eyes. Quickly, you slip through the door and close it behind you. Put 17 in the box. Place A in the... This is the box over here. Oh, you're putting them all down there.
Yeah.
Place A1 face up to the left of location card B. Wow.
It's a house.
It's a house. Place your character on A1. Time passes.
There's numbers on these things.
I see that.
No.
Go to 111. The elegantly furnished room is a combination of a living room and a study. Strangely, there are no other doors than the entrance. Several wooden shelves with books are lined up on the left. I have to put that on the overhead.
Yeah, just note that you should look at it because there's a 2 on the book and then there's an 8 on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't see it from...
But this is not an exit game.
I know, but I'm just telling you, it seems weird.
There's a 2 on the what?
On the book. Here.
I can't even see it.
Exactly, and there's an 8 there. It's very tiny.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's there.
All right, what was I saying?
Don't know.
Several wooden shelves with books are lined up on the left. Next to the coffee table, there's a broken sculpture and a painting on the back wall. If Francesca's distracted, someone else can join you in the house. Whoever was with Francesca can't go in the house. Okay. If no one is standing with Francesca, no one can get in. You can leave the house at any time. If you do that, read 581. Make a note of that. That's what it says.
Okay.
581 when you leave the house. So, I am going to talk to Francesca some more because I can't leave her.
Sure.
Oh, no one can get in. That doesn't mean no one can stay in. I think I have to stay here until you want to leave.
Okay.
So maybe I go down here and mess with 203.
I have a lot to explore, so you can come back to...
That's what I'm thinking. And then I'll come talk to her again.
Yeah.
And distract her again. So we haven't done 203. We haven't done 304. No, we did 304. No, we didn't do 304. We didn't do 301.
No.
That looks like a hole up. We need a rope.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do 203.
Yeah.
Because I can. At the entrance to the gorge, there's a large cactus. Normally, the parrots, ghosts, and or tourists strip it off all its fruits. At present, however, there's a single ripe prickly pear on it, but to eat it would be a rather prickly undertaking.
Yeah.
The canyon entrance is blocked with barrier tape. The police didn't bother too much with that. Take number 13. Is there an OK token placed below 203? If yes, you can go to location card C. Otherwise, read on here. Just as you're about to climb over the barrier tape, the boy resting there calls out, "Hey." Oh, it says otherwise read on here.
Okay.
So we don't have to do that. So I got a prickly pear.
Yay.
It's number 13. That's my number.
All right, I'm going to read the one with the books. 151, I think it is, or 181?
150. The one with the book is 151.
All right, yeah.
First, you notice the cylindrical wooden box on the shelf. It is secured by a locking mechanism which appears to require the entry of 3 numbers. A symbol is displayed next to each number range: triangle, square, circle. Then you scan the rest of the little library. Here you can find Cervantes' Don Quixote, Nostradamus' The Prophecies, Sun Tzu's The Art of War, even an old edition of Darwin's On the Origin of Species. Darwin's book lies on a pull-out shelf on which a large, richly decorated square symbol can be seen.
Yeah.
The book is opened at chapter 2.
Yeah.
Variation under nature, take number 20.
Take number 20.
Is that where the 2 is that you saw?
Yes.
So take number 20 and you'll see something. Ornate box.
Nice.
The box should open with the right combination, but who knows if an incorrect code will destroy the contents. You can try to open the container at any time. Proceed to XYZ20, where XYZ is the 3-digit code. If this entry does not exist, place 1 X token on this card. If there are 3 X's, read 155. Ooh.
Well, can I see that thing over there?
You can.
And then you can take your turn.
So I think the 2 might be right and the 8 might be right. You might need to... Derek said, "You bunch of crooks."
Yeah. So remember this bird? Remember the bird? Did it say 5 before 3?
Oh, it did. 5 to it's, what is that? 102. We can read it at any time. Five to 3. 5-T-O-3. That's what it said, 5 to 3. The volcanic eruption happened on 5/6/1883, but I don't think that's it either. Maybe there's something else to read in that room.
Yeah. Are you going to do something on your turn?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to 304. Let's take a little break at the fig tree first. The trudging around is pretty exhausting. While you're resting, you notice some chalk markings on the rock where you're sitting. They can't be that old. Otherwise, the rain showers the day before yesterday would have washed them away. And what's this? Someone has left a pack of cigarettes behind. Take 24. I got me some cigs. Oh, it's empty. Why would I have an empty cigarette package? Oh, it says clue. Some chameleon cigs. Look, I got some chameleons.
You're finding all the stuff. All right, let's go with 153.
So you're going to...
I'm still in there, yeah.
153.
Let's look at the painting on the wall.
The picture with the title, Favorable Opportunity, shows an island off the coast, hardly more than a big gray rock. Some black and red speckles can be seen on it. As you get closer, you can see that they are people carrying torches in their hands. Who would voluntarily live on an inhospitable rock like that, and why? That's it.
Useless.
I'm going to 301, I guess.
Yeah.
The cave must have recently been exposed by rockfall. It's a good 30 yards high, which could only be climbed with good climbing equipment. And even with that, it would be a daring endeavor because of the approaching storm. I think I should put rope and the harness together.
I agree.
On my turn.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Good luck.
You.
Last one, 152.
The coffee table made of dark wood is bare, except for the large coat of arms, which is embedded in its surface and shows a stylized parrot.
Yeah.
On it stood a sculpture, which now lies broken on the floor. Light sand flows from its broken neck and can be found all around the coffee table. The numeral 8 is depicted in a circle on its base.
Yeah, it's
Animal tracks lead from the sculpture to the window. Animal tracks. So there's an animal that has taken something. There, one of the shutters clatters quietly in the wind. You squat down, empty the sculpture completely, and run your fingers through the sand. In the sand, you find a piece of colored paper with a triangle on it. The other half is missing. Remember the things that the triangle and the this and the that?
Yeah. If we find a number for a triangle, square, and circle, then we're good.
How do you know it's triangle? Oh, because there's a triangle on it.
There's a little triangle.
The other half is missing. Was it stolen? So the triangle
was stolen.
No. I'll read it again. In the sand, you find a piece of colored paper with a triangle on it. The other half is missing. My point is the triangle the 8? Because there was an 8 with the sand. And there was a triangle in the sand.
I was thinking the 8 was the circle because it's in a circle. The 2 is in a square.
It's up to you. But you're still one number short anyway.
And the parrot says 5 to 3.
Do I need to let you out? By coming and distracting the shopkeeper?
Yeah.
I'm going to go to 104 and activate 104 to put the check mark on it again so I can't combine my things.
Okay.
I could give the parrot the prickly pear.
Did he want?
Because Polly was hungry.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, do that.
I can't right now. You have to come out.
All right. No. You do that first.
Do what first?
You talk to the parrot first.
13102.
Yeah.
Let's see if the parrot even wants it. You put the prickly pear on a branch and take a few steps back. The parrot hops over to the fruit and picks that up with one foot. Then he looks at you and whistles happily as he eats. After a while, you notice that his whistling has a pattern. You listen to him with great concentration. Remember the whistling language we learned? Fortunately, you paid attention in the seminar in parrot languages. Put 13 in the box. Get 80 and read it.
Yeah, this is the other part of the
Well, this is what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whistling language clue. This is what the parrot whistled while eating the prickly pear. Polly does not want a cracker. You spoiled brat. No, Polly does not want a cracker. You spoiled brat, then take the fig. Good girl. Polly likes figs. Yeah, all right. And take good care of the house while I'm gone. Yes, Senora. Polly takes good care. Uh-oh. If you understood that correctly, then the parrot is spying on you.
Oh, that's not good.
So Senora said, take good care of the house. And she said, yes, Senora. I'll probably take good care. So
I'm going to get in trouble with this when I leave.
Let's find out.
Well, do we want to make a guess? Probably not.
Make a guess? That's sort of risky. I think we can go in at any time. No, we can't go in at any time. We don't have the lockpick. Oh, no. The location is exposed. We can go in whenever, right?
I think so.
When we exit the first time, we might have to kill that, though.
Right. So we don't know.
That's risky. You want to just, if you want to hold tight, I can put the rope and the harness together. I can go explore the cave.
You can.
So you're just going to sit for a little while.
Yeah.
Because the first thing I have to do is put the rope and the harness together.
Yeah. Do it.
10, 11.
Do it.
10, 11. You prepare the climbing equipment with skilled hands. Now you need the right place to use it. Take 12.
12.
Climbing equipment. Now I need to go over here and do 12301.
Yeah, do that.
Even with the climbing equipment, it won't be easy. You scan with your eyes for the most promising route, estimate the time, and look with a frown at the darkening sky. It'll take me at least an hour, maybe 2, and the storm's already pretty darn close. If you still want to climb up, 145. Yes?
We're gonna lose.
Oh, I know where it is. It's in that piece of paper that's gone.
Well, I was thinking that too.
Let's go. You climb up carefully, stopping often for breaks to stabilize yourself and replan the route. When you're only a few yards below the cave entrance, you hear a scraping sound and rapid steps in the cave. Then thunder rumbles and it begins to rain. With one last jerk, you pull yourself over the edge and roll into the cave. Put 12 in the box and put an OK below 301.
What?
OK token below 301.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey.
Where was I now? I scrolled myself. What was I doing? 12? No. What was I doing?
It was, 12301.
And
then
I scrolled myself here. Why was I not on that page? Oh, if you still want to climb up, 145. From now on, all characters can climb into the cave. Place A2 above C.
Uh-oh.
Place your character on A2. Advance the time by 2. Wow.
Yeah.
So A2, it doesn't say anything, but there are 3 things here. No, it says 222. I do have to do that. A flash of lightning illuminates your surroundings. In the spacious cave, you can make out a fire pit. Then your gaze wanders to the cave painting on the wall. Then you spot a blue object. Should I just keep going while you sit there?
I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to do.
What do you think? The blue object?
Yeah.
Interesting. A vibrant blue feather attracts your attention. You find some bird droppings right next to it. You notice some splinters of wood. I wonder what's been dragged around here. Take 19. And then I guess I need to do the other 2 as well.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I got a blue feather clue, an empty cigarette clue. That's it. 352. A flash. No, we already did that. No, a flash of lightning illuminates the cave painting. That could be a dog. I wonder what he's sniffing on the ground. And what the hell are the red dots above it? After pondering it for a minute, you give up. Perhaps Professor Abreu could do something with it. You make yourself a sketch of it. Take 18.
18.
I have a cave painting that looks like this.
The dog.
That's what he said. It's like, what is he sniffing? He said. What's this?
What's this?
It's something we don't have. And last but not least, the whole cave smells like smoke. Not surprising, the fire has been smothered recently and the embers are still glowing. They probably watched me climb and then they took off. But where to? And that's all I have.
Boo.
Boo. I can come back. I mean, we've looked at everything.
Yeah, you gotta come back. I mean, was there anything about a triangle in any of these? The tree or this? This thing looks like a triangle. I mean, it's an arrow pointing.
That's the open sign.
Yeah. Yeah. We need the triangle number is what we need. The blue parrot. Blue feather.
I can show it to the kid. I don't know.
Read 152 again for me.
152 says,
Yeah.
the coffee table made of dark wood is bare, except for the large coat of arms, which is embedded in its surface and shows a stylized parrot. On it stood a sculpture which now lies broken on the floor. Light sand flows from its broken neck and can be found all around the coffee table. The numeral 8 is depicted in a circle on its base.
Yeah.
Animal tracks lead from the sculpture to the window. There, one of the shutters clatters quietly in the wind. You squat down, empty the sculpture completely, run your fingers through the sand. You find a piece of colored paper with a triangle on it. The other half is missing. Was it stolen? Probably the piece of paper that is now unavailable.
Yeah. Maybe. Don't know.
Don't know. So if we want to go with Polly, and if we say 5 to 3.
5, 2, 3. Right.
Not number 2.
Right.
5 to 3.
Right. Meaning on the clock tower, like.
Oh.
5 to 3. It's like. Yeah,
so
255. Which actually could be the answer. It seems.
255.20. Except there was an 8 in a circle.
Right.
If we go with 8 in a circle, 8 in the sand, and the sand was in a sculpture, and the sculpture had a circle on it.
Yeah.
What when the 2 was in a square?
Yeah. Chapter 2.
So it would, if the 8 is the circle.
Yeah.
The triangle was on the paper. So that's a 2 and an 8.
Right.
Right? A 2 in a square and an 8 in a circle.
Right.
Something 2820.
Yeah.
Well, we got a 3 in 10 chance of guessing it.
If that's right.
M thinks the paper is needed for everything. No. I think the paper is needed for this.
I could look at the answer.
What? The answers.
You could also come down here if you want. But that will probably trigger the end.
That'll trigger 999, whatever that is.
Lose. Start again.
That'll be fun. Well, what do you want to do? No, I think what it's going to do is it's going to add T3.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know. What else could 523 mean? It could be 543, which is 5 to 3.
The only things we have is a 2 and an 8.
Or it could actually be the numbers 5 to 3. But
no, I said it's definitely not the number 2.
Yeah, I know.
It was text FIVETOTHREE.
Yeah. No, I know.
Not that I would have known that from talking to a parrot.
Right. Did the goat say anything?
No, he did not. We can show things to Jose. I can travel to D. I can come back and distract.
Yeah.
We can try this blind.
We did not get some meat, but if we got meat, we might lure whatever animal stole the piece of paper.
And do what with it?
Get the number. I don't know.
The number is now hidden under the rocks.
It might not be.
That you rock slid.
Whatever. Well, we can just guess.
Well, that's our other option.
So, 8.
All right. So if we wild guess and say that it's neither a 2 nor an 8, right?
Yeah.
Then we can guess 3 more times, and we have a 50-50 shot of getting it.
All right. My first guess would be 3, 2, 8.
3, 2, 8, 20.
Yeah.
And if I accidentally see it, I'm no longer participating in the...
Okay.
So, I'm going to read 3, 2, 8, 20.
Yes.
There is no entry.
Okay. I had reasoning for that, but that's fine.
5, 2, 3?
No, because the 2... Oh, the 2 is 3. 1 up. Yeah, because 1 up would be 3. 2 up would be 2. 3 up would be 8. That's the only pattern I could see with that.
You gonna try it 3 times?
No, we get it. I don't know. I guess.
I mean, the other option is to trigger the D.
There's got to be some sort of pattern. You're the pattern man. Figure it out.
The pattern is we should have waited and did the...
Oh my gosh.
Did the thing with the guy who can climb the earth.
Not everybody is going to do that. So, I mean, there has to be another way about going about this. So, obviously, it's a reason. Like, there's a reason, that the rocks fell on her.
Yeah. Because she's not the one to climb it.
I'm just saying, it's not the end of the game because we didn't get the small piece of paper.
No, it says the game end.
See, you're acting like it is.
I can go to D. I mean, I have nothing else I can do. Other than...
Go to D.
Other than give Jose some...
Go to D. Go to D.
Go to D. Flip it over.
Flip.
There we go. I'm going to read D.
Uh-oh.
The descent takes another hour. Time flies for you, though. When you arrive, you enjoy the view. Straight ahead, you see the roaring sea. On the left, a volcano berry bushes growing from the rock. On the right, the narrow path continues downhill. It winds itself around a natural stone arch. High up at the edge of the canyon, you notice a light glimmering. If you're reading this for the first time, time will pass. Advance the time by 1. Immediately read 9.99. You have lost. If you have number 25. No.
No.
Take 84 and read it aloud.
Yeah.
Take 84 and read it aloud. You have one job.
I thought you said if we had it, we don't.
No. So I said take 84 and read it aloud.
Okay.
The storm has arrived. Decide now. Are you going to take cover in the church or the cave? The cave is only possible if it's already discovered. Put all characters on the chosen hideout except any characters on A1 or A2. Those characters should still explore the places they're at. Place an X on the respective locations after exploration. Description for A1 is 111. A2 is 222. If there are X tokens in all locations, or you do not want to explore anything else, put all the characters in your chosen hideout. If you have decided on the cave, 149. If you chose the church, 249. But you should still explore. Have we decided on the cave or the church?
Probably the church.
The cave is only possible if you've explored it.
Right.
Or if you've been there.
Right.
Maybe we should do the cave.
Yeah, but the guy said come back later. We could talk to the guy.
Yeah, but anyone could do that.
Okay, well, you can go to the cave.
So I'm going to go to the cave.
I'm going to stay at A1.
Oh, this is not the cave.
I thought that is the cave.
Is this the
that is the cave, yes.
No, put all the characters on the hideout except those are on A1 and A2. Those characters should still explore the places they're at. Put an X on the locations after exploration. Description for A1 is 111, A2 is 222, but it then says if there are X tokens on all locations or you don't explore everything else, put all the characters in your chosen hideout. If you're going to decide on the cave, it's 149, the church is 249, but I don't know how that interfaces with your when you exit 581 thing.
Right.
So I don't know how that works. Derek also says cave. So I don't know whether you continue exploring or we immediately... I think you continue exploring A1.
That's what it said.
But there's nothing else really to explore in A1.
I know.
So I don't understand. There's some little nitpicky things about things. Description for A1 is 111. I'm going to read that. Because you are there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a redescription of everything.
Look at 151 again. It's going to tell me to find 20.
So we'll do what again?
Read 151.
First, you notice a cylindrical wooden box on the shelf. It is secured by a locking mechanism which appears to require the entry of 3 numbers. A symbol is displayed next to each number range: triangle, circle, square. Then you scan the rest of the little library. Here you can find Cervantes' Don Quixote, Nostradamus' The Prophecies, Sun Tzu's The Art of War, even an old edition of On the Origin of the Species. Darwin's book lies on a pull-out shelf on which a large, richly decorated square symbol can be seen. The book is open to Chapter 2, Variation Under Nature.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
So it's either we all go to the cave, in which case you're supposed to also read the thing unless she is being distracted, which I can no longer do.
Right. I assume we still have to read 581.
If you're leaving now. And I'm not sure we have a way back into A1. Though it is a face-up location, which you should be able to go in no matter what. So I don't know how that works. Maybe 581 will close this down. Do we have the box? You can try to open it at any time, it says. You don't need to stay there.
Okay.
But you're going to have to leave 581.
Okay, let's do it. Let's leave 581.
You open the door a little bit and peek out. Francisca's packed up. She just turned her back to you and looks anxiously at the cloudy sky. No time like the present. If there's no one left in the house, put A1 in the box. Well, we've seen everything that we need to see. So now you're going to run to the cave.
Okay.
And now we're going to do the cave thing. 149.
Okay.
The storm is gaining strength and the noise is deafening. There's so much rain, it falls so violently you can hardly see an arm's length in front of you. Miraculously, you make it into the cave with the last of your strength. You are completely soaked. Here, you're protected from falling rocks and rain. You're shivering, but you start warming up by the embers. So, you probably would have run to the church. I would have run to the cave.
Yeah.
So, fortunately, I didn't need to get you out.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank goodness. But now you can't really get in. Not that you need to get back in. You got the box.
We took it.
We took it.
Yeah.
So, now we read 444.
444.
444. 5 for 5.
444.
Wow, this is long. Whew, that was close. The storm is actually getting worse. You look outside, but the rain's like a dark curtain. Then the rain stops briefly as if to take a breath. In the silence, lightning flashes and you recognize several figures on a ridge above the gorge. Hey, did you see that? There's someone up there on the rocks. Again, it flashes. Intrigued, you look in that direction again. But now there's no one there. What the hell? You look insecure. Easy, guys. Let's see what we figured out so far. You talk for a while about what you've experienced today. You fall asleep from exhaustion. This concludes Chapter 1.
Ah.
Here's what to do next. Points are awarded for the following adventure cards in your possession. 1 point each for number 13. Didn't we have 13?
Yeah, got rid of it.
What is 13?
I think it was the fruit.
Is the prickly pear.
Yeah. Gave it to a bird.
What? We get one for that? Crap. 18, 19, 23, and 24. And 2 points each for number 17, 20, 21, 22, and 80. Each remaining money token. Did we have 80? What was 80?
Yeah, we did at one point.
Oh, we don't put that in the box. I don't know why we got rid of it. So we do get 2 points for that. Each remaining money token earns you 1 more point. If you have 28, subtract a point.
So we have $3.
You can pause or save the game here. If you're saving, make a note of where you're sitting out the storm and this entry number so you know where to resume the game. When you want to continue the game, read on. Put 13, 84, M1, A1, T1, and D and unused money in the box. No! Put T2 back into the stack of T cards. The passage of time is not tracked in Chapter 2. Put all tokens on location cards in the supply. Place H face down below location card C. Where did you find shelter? In the cave or in the church? We're going to start at 444, basically. All right, everybody. We have how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 points.
Out of a possible 28.
Probably.
Ouch.
We got 10
my
points.
My bad.
Actually, out of a possible 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. Out of a possible 15 plus some for the money. We could add 8. I think we could have had, what, 19?
Or are we supposed to put all these back?
Are we supposed to put them back?
Did you say we lose things?
No. We'll lose. We would have lost 13. 84. M1, A1, T1, and D in the box. So that's gone.
Ah, boo.
Gone.
Ah, I wonder what was there. There's people there.
There were people there. They're now rained out.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We lost the whole thing? Maybe we'll have to explore it later.
And unused money in the box. We could have had binoculars here.
Damn.
Might as well throw them out now. Did you put 10 points? Yes, you did. All right, for those of you who are going to continue on from here, we have 18, 19, 20, with an X on that 20, 24, and 80 in our possession. And that's where you will start chapter 2. And you will read 444, and we are starting in the cave.
We have a check mark on 203. We have a check mark on...
No.
No?
No. When we start again, it says... Where'd it go? Put all tokens currently on location cards in the supply. When we start again...
We're going to take time to go through if we want to go back that direction.
No. No.
Okay. I don't know.
We can always go back to there. That's no problem. It just says put anything with... It says place all tokens currently on location cards in the supply.
Okay.
So I guess that's back.
Oh, that means you can find the number again.
Maybe so. The rain washed out the thing.
It.
Anyway,
all
we're
right.
not sure how
know.
that's going to go. But yeah, that's interesting.
I like it.
It's always good. It's always a good time. So if you're going to start back again, that's what you're going to have to do. So, yeah.
I think I like this more than the dungeon so far.
So far, it's
I
pretty
think
good.
the atmosphere is a little more interesting.
To you, yeah. I mean, because you love pirate-themed, island-themed things anyway.
Yeah, this is like exploration.
Yeah.
The other one's kind
the
of
other
like
one is
escape.
like puzzle solving. This is more exploration. Yes.
So I do like the exploration a little bit better.
Yes. So
yeah.
if we had gone down to D, we would not have had the cave. Unless we did D first, then we hit the cave, because the cave takes 2 hours. Something took 2 hours.
Whatever you did took 2 hours.
It was...
I think it was 2 hours to find D.
Wow. So that's one... I don't know. Going to the house was one, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I don't think you can get everything. I'm not sure you can get everything.
I doubt you can get everything in the first one.
So,
but
yeah.
I think, like, the first thing we do when we come back for the second game will be to go down here.
Down to... Now, that D's no longer there. It is now going to be H.
But maybe it'll be daytime, so it'll be...
It'll be different.
The people won't be there because people were
Correct.
running away from the cave or something. So...
Agreed. So, I think we put all these in a baggie.
Okay.
Put Jose in there too.
And the goat.
And the Jose and the goat. We're not going to need D, so I'm just going to put D back. Because we're not going to need it. It's gone. It's gone.
That's sad.
It's gone.
Missed opportunity. I'm going to put the X in there.
Yeah.
The cards. Could put your character.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to play this on your own, it is called the Volcanic Island from Kosmos.
Oh, yeah.
And you notice it did not take forever. I mean...
That was one of the 4...
It was probably longer than 75 minutes, I think.
Because there was a lot of Michael yelling at me for going to the rocks, but I blame Derek for that. So it wasn't my fault.
Can't believe you would blame one of your bestest friends.
He doesn't mind.
He doesn't mind. Why'd you blame one of your best?
It's my fault.
Best
It was him and Zemi.
Zemi, yeah.
Like, do it.
Do it,
YOLO,
do it.
YOLO.
YOLO. You only lose once.
Yeah, that's basically what...
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.